You were born to win, but to a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Namaskar, friends. Welcome to Headlines of the Day. In this video, we are going to discuss important headlines of the Hindu. And our first important headline is there is hardly any autonomy at the Panchayat level. It is available on page number 6. And ye related paper to polity and governance. In this article, we have to know about the evolution of Gram Panchayats, what is the role of Gram Panchayats in the development of rural areas, challenges associated with them, and what should be the way forward. So friends, in December 1992, Parliament passed 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments which instituted panchayats and municipalities. And friends, in this article it has been highlighted that Gram Panchayats remain physically dependent on grants from state and center for everyday activities, and there are also severe constraints on how panchayats can use the funds allocated to them. And Sarpanch also alleged that failure of the state governments to release funds in time has forced them to utilize either private resources or borrow large amounts to complete panchayats activities and meet various targets. Therefore, friends, in this article it has been highlighted that Sarpanch need to have administrative or financial autonomy for meaningful decentralization, right? बाकी फ्रेंड्स, इससे रिलेटेड कंटेंट हमारी वेबसाइट पे भी अवेलेबल है एंड लिंक अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में. उसके अलावा कुछ पॉइंट्स आप यहां से भी देख सकते हैं. ठीक. Our next important headline is G20 presidency to amplify South Asia's voice. It is available on page number 6 and ये related paper to international relations से. In this article we have to know what opportunity does G20 presidency offer to India, associated challenges and ways to handle them. तो दोस्तों, इसको हमारी वेबसाइट पे बहुत ही शानदार तरीके से एक्सप्लेन किया गया है एंड लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में. उसके अलावा आप चाहें तो कुछ पॉइंट्स यहां से भी देख सकते हैं. बाकी अगर हम ओवरव्यू देखें तो इंडिया हैज अपॉर्चुनिटी टू लीड फ्रॉम द फ्रंट ऑफ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इन्फ्लुएंशियल ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म्स टू एड्रेस की challenges like global food, energy and financial crisis that have been increased by climatic crisis, and India can draw attention to the issues that are significant for South Asia and entire developing world, ensuring greater momentum for those nations not represented in G20. And one more thing, friends, therefore India should use its G20 chair to reform international governance procedure and ensure fair negotiations, right? Our next important headline is on shifting banks of the Ganga. It is available on page number 7 and ये related paper 1 geography section से. In this article we have to know what causes river bank erosion, impacts, measures. तो friends, अभी न्यूज में ये इसलिए है क्योंकि massive erosion along the banks of Ganga river has left hundreds of people homeless in West Bengal. Now let's look at the causes of river bank erosion. तो friends, flood is the most crucial reason for river bank erosion. Others are sedimentation, housing near banks, and redirection of river flow, etc. Right? Baki other points you can go through this article. Our next important headline is India can lead efforts to find new TB vaccine, says former WHO scientist. It is available on page number 8 and year related paper to health section C. In this article, we have to know about tuberculosis, prevalence in India, major risk factors for TB in India, various initiatives of government and what more steps need to be taken in this context. दोस्तों, इसको हमारी वेबसाइट पे बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया गया है एंड लिंक भी अवेलेबल करा दिया गया है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, तो आप वहां से भी देख सकते हैं. बाकी आप चाहें तो कुछ पॉइंट्स यहां से भी देख लीजिएगा. ठीक. Our next important headline is new guidelines to regulate promotions on social media. It is available on page number 9 and year related paper to government policies and interventions. In this article, we have to know what are the features and objectives of government's endorsement guidelines for celebrities and social media influencers. So friends, recently government released the endorsement guidelines for celebrities and social media influencers, and it mandates compulsory disclosure of monetary or material benefits of a product or a brand they are promoting through their social media platforms, and failing to do so will attract penalty of up to 50 lakh, right? Our next and last important headline is government policy model is stalling production of biodegradable plastic. It is available on page number 10 and year related paper 3 environment section say. In this article we have to know what is the impact of banning single use plastic, is plastic biodegradable at all, concerns linked to it, and what are the plastic waste management rules in India and suggestions. दोस्तों, इससे रिलेटेड कुछ कंटेंट हमारी वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल है और उसके अलावा आप यहाँ से भी कुछ पॉइंट्स देख सकते हैं. बाकी अगर हम ओवरव्यू देखें तो सिंस जुलाई 2022 इंडिया हैज banned the manufacture, import, stocking, distribution, sale and use of single-use plastics items with low utility and high littering potential, right? तो friends, आज के लिए इतना ही. Thanks for listening. For regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.